hold up. We're going to entertain you. Just give me a minute. Give me a minute. I love to dance, and I need a dance partner. I love to dance, and I need a dance partner, okay? I love to dance, and I need a dance partner, okay? So let me just dance for a little bit. This is the music by my brother, my friend, Don VS. Don VS, currently in tour in UK with our other celebrities from Edo State. A big shout out to you, my man. 24 bits. 24 bits. You've been able to use your platform to instigate a global goodness. Yes. Those celebrities are in UK. Those celebrities are in America. Those celebrities are around the world. And that is because of the those in diaspora who have contributed more in entertainment than the state government. The those in diaspora have contributed to the development of Edo music than the state itself. So a big shout out to every Edo person, JJ Berry, who started it a long time ago, 24 Beats, Daddy Rich in New York, every Edo person who aspire to do good things for Edo people. I say thank you so much. Thank you so much for challenging yourself to be a part of the development of the state. We're going to be talking for about 45 minutes before I go on my date. Just enjoy the music for a little bit. Let's get some Don VS. Yes. Let's go. Let me model for you. Model. I know this for my date. I'm going on a dinner date and I am not paying for the dinner. That is the difference between American dates and Nigerian dates. If you carry African woman go out, you want me to pay. You even carry to go for a family. All right, guys. I don't want to waste so much of your time. First of all, I'd like to say a very, very happy Sunday to everyone online with me today. Thank you so much for your continuous love and support to our brand. My people, una well done. Una thank you so much for always supporting our brother Dion Osagie. Una brother will sabi. Una brother will get good hearts. Una brother will forgive. Una brother we don't inspire so many people for around the world. Not be my power, now God. I also might use this Saturday to wish, this Sunday, to wish all of you a very, very Merry Christmas in advance. And to all our celebrants who they celebrate today, Mama Tanju Omoruyi, Jane Omoruyi in Toronto, Canada, which is also my mom. I want to wish you a very, very happy birthday. To my sister and my friend, Unstoppable Lady Stella, happy birthday to you. All right, thank you so much for all the support, guys. You know, from where I was to where I am, there's a big difference, okay? There's a big difference. So please go ahead and invite Obazee, invite Jessica Amafe, invite Obazee, and every other social media person you can think of. It makes me very sad, guys. It makes me very, very sad that every time I wake up in the morning, all I can see on social media is noise. It makes me very, very sad that all I can see on social media is going to be 2022. In less than 2 weeks, guys, 2-3 weeks, we are going to be in a different year, and every single day when I wake up, all I see on social media is noise, quarrel. There's no productivity, guys. How much longer are we going to keep living like this? At what point are we going to say, you know what, it's time for us to start thinking forward. It's time for us to create innovations. It's time for us to see what we can do together to move our state forward. What message are we sending to our younger generation if we continue to fight and beef every single day? I want to make this clear. If I am your friend, if I'm following you, I don't care the relationship I have with you. If I go on your page and all I see is arguments and fighting every single day, I am going to block you out. Because it comes to a point in a man's life where all you want to do is a sin of mind. It comes to a point in a man's life that all you want to do is people with positivity. You want to be around people who are making positive change. You want to be around people who are thinking of changing the world. How much longer are you going to fight everybody? We'll start with, let's start with Obazee. You see, Abat, you're my brother, you're my friend, and I wish the best for you. No matter how many times you try to pull me down, I can never come online to try to pull you down because I am bigger than that. I want to see you eat, bro. I want to see you progress. I want to see you change the world. So a lot of people are reaching me, hey, Abba don't they share rice, so you know say you not good, Dion. Not be what you tell say you not good. No, you must come out, oh, you must come out, go tell the whole world. Abba must not do that. Come on, man, who does that? I should be happy that Abba is doing what I have been doing. I should not be online trying to fight Abba because he has decided to join me to change the world. That is my dream. My dream is to see that someone like Abba is able to transform his mindset into a positive one. So I cannot go out there and start to say, oh, Abba, no, you said maybe that people don't support me. Come on. We want our people to eat. Even if it's 1 bag, 2 bag, 100 bag, 500 bag that Abba is able to raise, and he only gave, let's assume Abba raised 100 bag, and is only able to give out 50. It's a plus. Because more people will eat. I am not a hater. I want to see my brothers grow. I want to see my brothers progress. I will be so happy to see that more people are able to eat this Christmas because of the change that we created. We started this widows program in Edo State, and nobody can take that away from me. There was another guy that was doing it, Ken Imariagmo, Mr. Riceman, or something like that. Other than that, nobody else did this initiative. We started it 5 good years ago, and we have been going, and more people are joining hands to do what we have been doing. So that is a compliment on my part. So for those of you who are telling me, come outside and fight about, look, man, listen to what I do. I own the only free school in Edo State with over 200 children. You know what that means, right? Having to talk to my teachers, making sure those children are okay. Yesterday they had their graduation. 200 students, young people are under my care. You know what that means, right? I own the only free shelter in Edo State. As I speak to you now, 3 persons are living there for free. I own Diaspora Event Center at number 13 Idusoge Street, Akiambari, GRA, Benin City. Is my investment. I own Diaspora Real Estate, right? May I play music first before we talk more? Oh. Waiting you not be, if you say now you be, can stop people from helping you reach your goals. So let's go back to Albert, man. Albert, my brother, it's our time, or maybe not Albert. Let's say that it is not Albert's fault, because inferiority complex can play a big role in envy and jealousy. Inferiority complex can play a big role in envy and jealousy. Look, Albert has already told us a story how he used to sell pure water how he used to sell pure water around the city to support the family when he was growing up. So that automatically can affect his mental thinking, that every time they see a person doing good, automatically is jealous. Okay, so it's not his fault. Imagine a 10 years old boy who goes from city or street to street hawking water. I was the one that said it. He was the one that said it. I watched one of the video where he said that when he was growing up, he used to sell pure water and all that. The young man should know that this is what we are trying to correct. We are trying to remove children from the streets so that they cannot go through that mental pain, emotional abuse that Albert went through, because that emotional abuse as a kid can affect you when you grow up. All right, imagine you as a 10 years old boy, you go around selling pure water, then you see your mates, they are coming from church on a Sunday looking good, going to Marty's, eating ice cream. It can affect you, and I think that this is what is affecting our brother Albert today. So it is not possible for a person who has a good life to continue to see others as no good. It's not possible. It is not possible for a person who have a good life to see others as no good. It's not possible. You have to have a very low class life, poor life, grew up in a bad area before you can start saying that, oh, this one not good, this one not good. Albert, I don't hate you. You may do another video tomorrow to insult. You have insulted my wife. Well, my ex. I never insulted your wife. You have insulted my in-law, my ex-in-laws. I never did that to you. You keep wishing me down for. I never did that to you. And that's the difference between me and you. The difference between me and you is maturity. And I know that I'm so mature than you. Look at the young boy, Destiny. Last 2 years, you did a video, you took the boy for lunch. You said, Dion should leave this boy on the street, oh. Dion should leave this boy on the street. Dion is using this boy to collect money. I left the boy on the street. It's been 2 years. This young man is still on the street. It's been 2 good years. The destined boy that was staying with me, that you said I should live on the street, is still on the street. You have not done anything about it, bro. You are close to the government. You have not used your influence in the government to say, you know what, we need to build young boys shelter. You have not done that. So you think if that boy grow up tomorrow, 10 years from now, he's going to be happy with you for the opportunity that you messed up for him? A young man who was set to send to school, living with us, you kept that boy on the street. He's still on the street. Osamu Diame, go to my page. You see Osamu Diame, the difference is clear. I met Osamu Diame and Destiny the same day. What will it benefit you if all the plans you had against me, all the evil thoughts you had against me, if it worked, what will it benefit you? How will it make you better? How will it fill your bank account? You wrote petitions against me to EFCC, DSS, that they should close down a foundation where people are benefiting from on a daily basis. But today now, what are you doing? The share rise. Oh God. These people don't will kill us, man. They're not gonna kill us. Stop hating what you love. Stop hating what you love. If you love something, learn from people that you love. If you love something, learn from the people that you are seeing doing the things you love. That's the easiest way to learn. Dion Osagie is always willing to share ideas. Dion Osagie is always willing to partner with anybody who have any single idea that can move our people forward to a better day. Imagine those 4 years I was in Nigeria where Albert convinced, well, the stupid people, not be everybody, because there are people that are so stupid. There are people, somebody like Albert, you are living in USA, you are living in Europe, you are living in Asia. Somebody like Albert will be able to convince you differently about Dion Osagie. That means you are stupid. It's a fact. If you are living outside of Nigeria, and somebody like Albert, who lives in the bush, one of the worst states in Nigeria, and one of the worst cities in the world, is able to convince you that is living in Canada, that is living in America, in Europe, that Dion Osagie is a bad guy, then it means that you are as foolish as Albert. This is a fact. You are as foolish as a young man if you are living in an advanced country where a dog, Ekita, woo, 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 people raise money, they will raise money to go and give a dog a shelter. People raise money to give dog a shelter. Hold on, maybe I can do something here. People have animal rescues. Hold on, let me just do one thing real quick. I don't think I have a lot of time. I wanted to call a few shelter for dog. Ekita. People raise money for cats. See me, cat, homeless cats. They'll raise money. So a person like Dion Osagie, who spent all his life in the United States, is back home trying to see ways I can help my people. And a guy who have never left the city is able to convince you that Dion Osagie is a bad guy. It means that you are stupid. All your travel is a waste, because travel is supposed to be education. You live in Europe, you cross from Mediterranean Sea to Spain, to Italy. The European government will give you as a refugee. They will give you money every week. They will give you shelter. They will give you food. The European government. So Dion Osagie is doing exactly the same thing. The Caritas in Europe, World Vision, all these people are doing. Then Dion Osagie is a bad guy because he wants to help his people. You believe a person who is living in the bush, Amaba village. No, let's be realistic. Edo State is one of the worst states in Nigeria. And Benin City is one of the worst cities in the country. I even heard that the house, it belongs to his sister now. How about the small house that you are living in, that you said is yours? It belongs to your sister. Prove us wrong. Let's see the deed of the house. If you don't have a C of O, prove us wrong. The house you are living in belongs to your sister. So let's stop the attitude of trying to show off like let me pass you. Look, man, you don't need the whole world to be happy. Life is not a competition. I'm not here to tell you that Dion Osagie is bigger than you. No, I just want to be happy. I'm not here to say Dion Osagie is bigger than you. No, I just want to be happy. I'm a regular guy. I'm a regular guy. It is not to brag. It is not to brag. In the last 10 years, there was never a time I worked less than 100 million naira. In the last 10 years. So you think I will be so foolish to leave America, to go to Nigeria, without knowing that even if I fail, I know that I have enough resources to take care of me? So you think I'm that stupid? So the Albert really thought that it was the 5,000, 10,000 people are donating is what I am using to survive. Can you imagine that mindset? Dion Osagie, go and work. Dion Osagie, go and work. The young man did not know that I had an event center. Okay, let me break this down. For those of you who don't already know. Because the reason why we are doing this, a lot of people will say, Dion Osagie, you don't have to explain to anybody. Yes, I know that. But my work as Dion Osagie is to be able to change people's mentality. It's a part of my work. It's to be able to see how I can change people's point of view. You understand? Listen to this carefully. And I don't think that there's any other young man who was living in Edo State that earned more income than me outside of business. Okay? 4 years ago. Listen, guys. 4 years ago. Or no, 5. 2015. Yeah? 6 years. 6 years ago, when I moved to Edo State, I found out that there was no single place where people like celebrities like Oligbese was with us the other day. So many celebrities in Edo State, they did not have an entertainment center. That was when I created the Heritage Event Center. The Heritage Event Center is inside the Obazee Cultural Center. Many of you know that place. You have been there. It's on Facebook. When I created this center, within 2-3 months, it became the only center where people started doing live on stage. To do one live on stage at my event center was 100,000 naira. 100,000 naira for live on stage. And this, sometimes we have 4 a week. A person making 400,000 every week in those states as a young man, minus food, minus drinks, minus fish. $400,000 times a month every week, 4 events a week, 16 events a month. You do the math. Not be 1.6 with that. I had a fish pond that was giving me 20,000 naira every day. I had a fish pond at the event center. When people come in the evening, they'll bag barbecue fish, everything. This is what I did. I found out that people love this barbecue fish. There was a pond in the event center. What I did was, I couldn't find person where they do fish, one roboga where they do fish. You go bring, now they bring everything, you go bring the fish, now you go make them. Any fish where you sell, you go give me 500 naira. We were selling for 2,000 naira. You go give me 500 naira. And every day, we sell about 40, 50 fish every single day. So every day in my fish pond, I was making 20,000 naira. Multiply 20,000 naira every single day times, let's say 20 days. 20,000 naira every day times 20. Drinks never did there. We had a kitchen never did there. So Dion Osagie had enough income to spend for his personal needs. As I speak to you today, Dion Osagie Diaspora Event Center is at number 13 Idusogio Street. We are fully booked till January. We are fully booked at my hotel till January. As I speak to you right now, my truck is on. Okay, maybe I'll call my driver. My truck is on the road in the US. So why are we fighting ourselves? What is there to fight about? We need to start thinking, my people, man. We need to start seeing what we can do to help each other. We need to build our community. We need to build Edo in diaspora village. We need to build good roads. We need to build schools for our children. My children may never suffer again, because anywhere I have my children, even if I have my children in Ghana, Sierra Leone, they are American citizens. So every single work we are doing is not to benefit me or my children or my family, because none of my family live in the States. None of my family members live in Nigeria as we speak. My immediate family, none. My mom don't live there, my brothers don't live there, my sisters don't live there. You understand? So everything we are doing is for the benefit of our people, the benefit of Edo people. I have been away for over a year. I am still able to run a God-sent foundation effectively. Can you think about that for a minute? Give me some credit. I have been away for a year. I have still been able to run a non-profit effectively for 1 year. Can you imagine that? How about you fight with your best friend when they drink kind, that will buy kind, all those cheap drinks that you guys are buying. What's his name? The light skin guy. It was a young boy. What's his name? The light skin guy. It was a young boy in Ogida then. His big brother was our friend. The one that called himself, is he able? His big brother was our friend. He used to be our boy. Only you want to fight with that one, you no good. Only you want Obazee no good. Only you want Commissioner Ero no good. Only you want insult everybody. You forget, say, bro, you not be Superman. Bro, you not be Superman. You live in Amaba village. Anybody can attack you at night. People can jump through your fence and attack you at night. So why are you putting your family in risk? Insulting people every day, creating drama, it's not worth it, bro. It's not worth it. You are putting more risk in yourself than more love. People hate you around the world. Trust me. People don't like you, bro. Those people who are saying, Albert, continue, they don't like you. Please believe me, I don't hate you. If I see you tomorrow, I'll still give you a hug. That's my attitude. Because I really think that you have inferiority complex. When you see somebody doing good, you start to have beef. Your mind is supposed to begin to go, ooh, Obazee started doing C of O, that is very successful at it. You got angry. When I was selling land in the Bejuleki, in my estate in the Bejuleki, you said nobody should buy from me. But recently we saw you in Lagos, running from one place to another, trying to sell 1 or 2 properties. Dion Osagie, your papa carry you go America, you know if you go school. How is that your business, bro? How is that your business? If I come America, I don't go school. Dion Osagie, I know people who go America, they get property full everywhere. Why do you think like a I don't know. Well, it's not your fault. I already said it. As a doctor, I've already diagnosed that you are not mentally stable. Dion Osagie, people that went to America 3 years ago, they have houses everywhere. My interest is not to have property in those states. Because to me, having the 1-bedroom apartment in America that you own is better than having 20 homes in those states. Because there's no interest. It's not coming up. We need to start helping ourselves. My dear brother Albert, change your ways. Let this new year be a year to say, you know what? Let's help our people together. I forgive you already. I don't need an apology from you, bro. Because I know that you are not perfect. I am not perfect. So for everything you've done, you think you are hurting me. No, you have never hurt me. That's the truth. You have never hurt me. I think that you were acting based on your maturity. Everything you said, everything you did is based on your maturity. So I already forgive you, and I want you to understand that in 2022, I want you to come up with ideas. In 2022, I want you, Albert, to come up with ideas. As I speak to you now, Edo State do not have a sensor. We can create an app that can register Edo people living in Oredo. Do you even know how many people live in Amagba? No, you don't. Can you tell us the Amagba you live in? Can you tell us how many houses are in Amagba community? No, you don't. Can you tell us how many children are in primary school in Amagba? No, you cannot. Can you tell us how many streets or lanes are in Amagba? No, you cannot. So you can use those time that you use in fighting everybody to think, you know what can I do that will benefit those states? What can I do to benefit those state governments? What initiative can I create? I have created so many initiatives. I created Gold Sports. For those of you who follow me, sometime every month we're going to different community. They compete in sports, 250,000. I created a God Sent Kitchen. Since July 1st, God Sent Kitchen is still running. I created celebrating the icons, celebrating Sarimori Joseph, Abomo, and all these people. Created the initiative is too much. What have you created as a young man that will benefit the people of Edo State? Is it to come online, to shout at people, to insult at people? Look, your government that you voted in, Obazee, be a special advisor to Obazee without a salary. Create ideas that will benefit the state. We are moving into technology. The world is changing. You can create, since you say you like to crack people, crack team tech hub, crack team, create something. Think of something that you can do. That's what I want you to do, bro. Giving out bag of rice is a laudable project. I personally appreciate anybody who is putting in effort to help the people. I don't care how little it is. I don't care how little it is. If you are doing anything to help anybody, thank you so much. Thank you for using your part, doing your part to make a difference in our community. Thank you. No amount of good is too small. So my man Albert, this is a lovely wish. My wish for you is that next year you will find a way to create ideas that can make your life turn around. Your life can be different. The real people, the real successful people, or the real successful Edo people will not want to be associated with you if you don't change, because they will think that you are going to betray them. There are successful Edo people around the world watching you. One day you may decide to travel. You will need a place to stay. You will need people to visit. Trust me, Albert. In the last 4 years, you have been in Benin, Abuja, Lagos, 3 cities in Nigeria. In the last 4 years, I traveled over 20 countries and over 50 cities. 50 cities, not the cities though. A few days ago, I was in Los Angeles, California. I've been in Atlanta. I've been in Indiana. I've been all over the world in the last 4 years. And every single place I go, there are people saying, Dion Osagie, what did you do to that boy? I said, no, I've only met Albert one-on-one 3 times all my life. I've only seen Albert face to face like this 3 times all these years. Because we have different circle. We don't associate with the same people. So please, bro, with all due respect, 2022, I'd love to work with you. Since you have a lot of energy, I'm coming up with a very, very beautiful plan that will benefit you. I can help you make some money. I know you don't have any money. All those ones you do now, show off, bro. I know you don't have any money. All those ones you do now, show off. We know ourselves. You're broke, bro. If you prove me wrong, right, this is a challenge to you about if you can prove to us that you have only 1 million naira in your business and your personal account, I will give you 1 million naira tomorrow. It's not a brag. Prove us wrong that you have 1 million naira, not be the one they deposit for your account. Oh. Go to your bank, show us a bank statement that you have 1 million naira from last week to this week. I will transfer 1 million naira to you as a Christmas gift. So we understand that times are hard, bro. Times are hard. Things are not going well. You got family to feed. I feel you, bro. Come up with a plan. How we can help ourselves. We are Edo young men. We are the future of Edo State. We are the future of Edo State. Next year, I'm going to be 40. I don't know your real age. Many of you are scared to mention your age. Next year, February, I'm going to be 40. I shouldn't be seen coming to fight you online. Hey, how about Ogun Goya, like some of my Edo brothers in Europe. Edo brothers in Europe. What's the other guy called? The other guy with the BS like this. I called him on live show one time when I was driving from Firenze. I was driving from Firenze to where was I going? I think Torino. I was listening to one of our brothers. I don't know his name. Somebody remind me his name. The guy with the BS. Always insulting women. Bro, stop that nonsense, man. Bro, stop that nonsense. It doesn't make sense. As a man that you are online every day insulting women, insulting mothers, calling them all sort of nonsense, prostitute, ashawo, who does that, bro? At your age, you continue to insult women? Please, somebody should remind me that guy's name. I want to know his name first. What's the guy's name again? Please, somebody should remind me this guy's name. I want to know that guy's name. Oh. I don't watch those guys, man, because time is money, bro. Time is money. Please, what's the guy's name? I want to remember his name before I continue. Thank you so much. They call himself Kokobi Master. This one is for you, Kokobi. Stop that rubbish. You hear me? You insulted me one time, but that's nothing. I mean, as a leader, you have to expect all kinds of insult from people because it's the position I put myself. I could have lived in America, drive my Ferrari, or drive my Bentley, or drive my Lamborghini, enjoy myself, and don't care about nobody. I can do that. I can still do that right now. As I speak to you right now, I have 2 Mercedes. As I speak to you now, it's not to brag, my people. It's not to brag. But as I speak to you right now, I have 2 Mercedes-Benz packed. Oh. Some people visit here. But these are material things. This doesn't make a man. Where you live, what you drive, what you wear, doesn't make you who you are. What makes you who you are is the ability to transform your community. Is the ability to inspire people to be like you. And I've done that, and I deserve respect from every Edo person. I have been able to change the mindset of every Edo person or most Edo persons around the world. Do you know the challenges I face? Risking everything that I own to do the things I do, including my marriage, or maybe if I didn't care about my work. Maybe if I was living with my wife, then maybe my wife would have still been with me. Right? Maybe if I did not challenge myself to do what I was doing, maybe Winifred would still be my wife. Right? But I've already made up my mind that this is what I wanted to do before I moved to Nigeria, and nothing was going to stop me. When I was moving to Nigeria, my mom was crying. My son, why do you want to do this? Edo people don't like good things. I said, Mom, if an American soldier can leave America to go and fight for Afghan, Syria, fight for other countries that is not their country, then I can fight for my country with love, with passion, with compassion, with intelligence. And I did that. Everywhere you go today, this organization, this organization, this foundation, and that is inspired by me. Even if you don't like to tell yourself the truth that Dion Osagie inspired you, I will take the credit. Because before I came on board, there was nobody thinking of helping our people. Uyi Sylvia, I always speak well. Maybe you don't listen well. Uyi Sylvia, Dion Osagie always speak well. Maybe you don't listen well. And I don't blame you because we see things from a different angle. Each and every one of us, we see things the way we are, not the way things are. When Dion Osagie said this, you are going to process it based on how you are, but not knowing that me and you will not see things the same. Oh, I live a good life. How do you sleep Okay, you know what? Let me show you something. Let me just show you something real quick. So that you can understand that we are not suffering over here. Is there any need for that? No, there's no need for that. There's no need for that before you start saying Dion Osagie is bragging and all that. There's no need for that. You understand? So my dear people, let's call a spade and try to encourage ourselves. For those of you who Abat have offended, I want to say that on his behalf and on behalf of his family, I want to say I'm sorry. You know, he's our brother. I mean, let's forgive him. You know, let's assume that he did not know what he was doing. Let's assume that he had no, I don't know, man. But I want you to find in your heart to just forgive him, right? Because he has caused a lot of drama. He has created a lot of sins. Imagine as an Edo brother, Edo will be Edo. People will see my guy who come from Moses Brown, Liberian guy. I only met that guy once in Liberia 8 years ago. When I did do my graduation for Atlanta, the guy fly from London, Liberia, or not be Edo, but he fly from London, come there with me. Person will do Liberia, not be a dope person. I only meet him once. The guy fly from London, come support me. So imagine if we all support each other. We all can do the same thing and still succeed. Obazee can do C of O, Dion Osagie can do C of O, Abba can do C of O, Amafe Jessica can do C of O. The population of the people that need the services is so much that one person cannot do all the job. Dion Osagie, you are not transparent. Dion Osagie, put your account number. Dion Osagie, let them donate to the people. Do you even know how charity works? Do you even know the meaning of an organization? But today you are seeing, putting your account number everywhere, asking people to send you money. It's not a bad thing that you are doing. It's not a bad thing that you have been able to create an idea to say, you know what, I have people following me around the world. I can tell all my people to support us. We can support these people. It's a beautiful thing. So please, my brother, I know say you dey feel bad though, Abat. I know say you dey feel bad. I know say you dey feel bad every day. Say, man, I don't screw up. Because of pride, you are fighting yourself. No, bro. Just try to clean your mind. You go to sleep, bro. What is the life? If Dion Osagie die tomorrow, you go there happy. I will not be happy if anything happened to you, no matter what you've done to me. I will not be happy to see if you are sick, to see that anything that will stress you is happening to you. I will not be happy. My father died. Albert was dancing. Can you imagine that? You guys say, hey, he was dancing. Is that what you want for your brother? Is that what you want for your brother and Edo's son? You want to see me in trouble? You want to see my home broken? You want to see me that I'm not succeeding? Just imagine for that 4 good years about if you had said, you know what, Dion Osagie, I love what you are doing. Let me just be a part. Bro, we could have changed a lot of lives. We could have saved a lot of souls. We could have helped thousands of people more. I have a long day today. I just wanted to tell you, my man Albert, a lot of people, and I wanted to address the issue of people calling me, say, Albert, you must go back, go fight Tambo. No, come on, guys. Dion Osagie is love. I cannot be practicing and preaching Akugbe every day, and I cannot practice it. What does that make me? I cannot be preaching, oh, I want everybody to come together, but I cannot practice it. What does that make me? It doesn't make me a real man. Dion Osagie is a real man. I practice what I preach. Hey, bro, if he comes back, if he comes back online insulting me, and that's his care. I don't really care. But from next year, I'm gonna deviate a lot of my attention towards growing me. All right? I think that we have been able to help so many people. A lot of people on social media today are on social media because of me. The records are there. I've been able to use my platform to help so many people grow. For example, about Obazee. Nobody knew about until he started insulting Dion Osagie. That's number one. The other guy that said is my family member, Bush Lion or whatever he calls himself. Nobody knew him until he started acting like he wanted to support Dion Osagie. People started knowing him. Look at the other guy, what's his name? The one that is always insulting chiefs and all the ugly looking stupid guy in Germany. What's his name? Monkey face. Is Dion Osagie. Right? Look at our sister in Canada, Mama Efe. Is Dion Osagie. Right? Look at so many people that have used my platform to grow. And I love that. So people come into Osagie, not let these people, they use it to grow. Why won't I? I want people to grow. I want you to grow. If there's anything I can do to help you grow, please let me know. That's why we are here. To make impacts, to help our community, to see people we can elevate. But the idea of trying to pull somebody down so that you can grow is not going to work for you, no matter how you try. No matter how you try, no matter how you pull people down, you cannot go up because it's a simple arithmetic, bro. This is it. Dion Osagie is here, you are pulling him down, you are going down. Dion Osagie is here, you are pulling him up, you are going up. And that is the simple arithmetic of life. When you pull me up, you go up. When you pull me down, you go down. So let's encourage ourselves, and a big shout out to you, my man, Nos Osaku no holding comrade. Comrade Obazee is a very, very, very nice guy. Out of all the Edo people state, Obazee is one person who have visited us so many times at our God sent office. So my man Obazee, I want to thank you so much. I saw your new, I don't know if it's a position, but I saw you wearing some security outfits. It's a beautiful one. It's a beautiful one that you are joining hands to promote protect the community. Keep up the good job, Mr. C of O. Next year, Dion Osagie is already working on his team. I want to join the C of O business. Albert, please, don't fight me for it. Albert, next year, I am joining the C of O business to give young people a chance to also eat. Because thousands of our followers are calling me every day, Dion Osagie, give me number to C of O. And when I give number to one or two persons, they are not able to act fast enough. So I think the demand for the C of O business is extremely high for my man Obazee. So we are creating our own platform to do that for our followers. So next year we are going to create. I already have 7 persons in the training already, learning the survey, learning the mapping, learning how to apply for the C of O. So by next year, we are going to create a platform to take over the C of O market. No, we're not going to take everything because our people are on ground already to do their part. But we're going to join the market to see, make our own a little platform so that our people and staff can also eat. Okay, I'm afraid Jessica, another good Edo person. We grew up in the same neighborhood. She's currently into real estate and social activism. I want to appreciate you, Jessica, for partnering with the God Sent Foundation over the years and being a good friend. I'm afraid Jessica at some point did not like Dion Osagie. I'm afraid Jessica, at some point you did not like Dion Osagie. You were against me. And this year sometime you started partnering with us. So I think that Dion Osagie is slowly winning the heart of Edo people. Dion Osagie is winning the heart of Edo people. Look, if I become the governor of Edo State, Edo people will smile. If I become the governor of Edo State, Edo people will smile. Edo people, please elect me as your governor. I am not going to swear by the Bible. I will go to the Oba Palace and I'll go and take I'm going to do my oath with the Oba Palace. Because Edo need to move forward. Our children need to grow up to know that, look, I am from Edo State. I think that's my time. I've had enough with you guys. It's been almost an hour and I have to go now. I thank each and every one of you, to all my brothers around the world. Obazee, Obazee, please, you guys should stop attacking Obazee. He's our brother. Forgive him. I want to see you guys have lunch together. Look, one of our brothers for Benin, many years ago, when the first time I saw Obazee, one of our brothers, his name is Roy, one big guy in Benin, Roy, called also JBS around Boundary Road. So I met with Obazee. He was still not happy on that day. Hold on. Let me find you guys. Let's do this. 5 o'clock, don't almost now go. I want to show you the first time I met Obazee. Very funny guy. Osagie, right. Okay, I can't find the picture, but I see the picture of the guy anyway. This is the guy. His name is Roy. This guy right here, his name is Roy. This was the first time I met Obazee. He invited me to meet the guy. I met him. After that, my man, my Pa Tanju also invited me to meet him at East Snow Hotel. But ever since, the guy just so much loved me. No, for real. If Obazee was not married, I would really think he is gay. Because the obsession about Dion Osagie is crazy. Dion Osagie, Dion Osagie. Let me take some comments and we'll go from there. I saw something about Iran-Amigo. Who said something about Iran-Amigo just now? Okay, Iran-Amigo say about the share ritual rice. Oh, that is what you know. You guys are so funny. I'm in the same state with Iran-Amigo. Iran-Amigo should be living down the streets. No, but you know say, now, I don't know where Iran-Amigo they live for Dallas. I did Dallas now. You know say, we na celebrity lifestyle, now they live, celebrity lifestyle. So I don't know where Iran-Amigo they live. Iran-Amigo, you, I love you, don't worry. Oba of Benin say, make all Edo people they happy. I, as a traditionalist, I must listen to the voice of my father, who is the Oba of Benin. If the Oba of Benin have come out publicly to say, Iviadome, my children, my good children of Edo State around the world, I want you guys to come together. If you are a good son and you heard that voice of Oba of Benin and you did not listen to the voice of Oba, it means that you are disrespecting our father. Not be say person tell say, na because when your father gives you an advice, when your father gives you an instruction and you don't follow it, you are disrespecting your father. So I don't want to disrespect my king. I will never do that, and I must follow the guidelines of the Oba of Benin to keep Edo great. Oba Gatokbeye. So to you, Iran-Amigo, you called me all kind of name. You said the FBI is looking for me. You said I have criminal record. You deform my character. A person you are supposed to take as your brother, a fellow American like you, was in Nigeria. You were over there spoiling me to the world. Look at today. My people, let's promote the good in each other. If I have offended you in any way, if you are watching right now or maybe later, I want to say that I'm sorry. My intention is never to hurt anybody. My intention is always to see how I can love you more. But if I have by any means hurt your feelings, I want you to know that dearly I am sorry. All you guys out there, so much we need to do together. Let's create Edo Tech. Edo Tech. The world in the next 10 years, technology is going to change the world. So we need to start preparing our people to key into technology. During the election, they have Edo State Situation Room with over 1,000 computers. Where are those computers? That place they used to do Obazee Situation Room, where they had the computer monitoring screen everywhere. That place could have been used as an Edo Tech Hub, where people can learn IT. In case you don't already know, I am an IT engineer. For those of you who don't know, Dion Osagie is an IT engineer. I have an IT job. I am a Scrum Master. Oh, many of you don't know what a Scrum Master. Hold on. Okay, can I why me? You know, many of us are not very smart, and I don't blame you. You know what you know. You know what you don't know, and that's a fact. So, but let me just quickly show you what a Scrum Master is. If I can find my certificate here. I can't find that. Okay, but I am an IT guy. Like this one right here is called Project Manager. Okay, let me put it this way so you can see. I want you to learn it. You see this right here? You see? This is an IT certificate. You see that? This is a project manager, okay? This is a project manager course that I did. It took me 6 months to finish this course. And I also have another one called Scrum Master. The world is moving globally. A time will come in the next 3, 4, 5 years whereby you don't need to live in America to have an American job. You will not need to live in America to be getting paid in dollars. So this is the time for each and every one of us to start preparing for the future. Because of the COVID now, everybody's working from home. I work from home. I have a job working from home. It's so easy job, and I make 6 figures. So a time is coming now whereby you will not have to live in America to have an American job. So if you can, go and start studying, go and start preparing yourself for the future ahead of you. IK Bobo, thank you so much. Look, if Edo people really know what's good for them, it's time for us to put a person who is passionate about seeing a change for our people. In 2021, there's no excuse for our people to be living the way they are. In 2021, there's no excuse for us to be running around trying to gather a bag of rice so that people can eat. In 2021, there should be no excuse where our city center should be dark at night. In 2021, there should be no excuse that, can you imagine, Edo State has almost 1 billion naira every month as security votes. Police where they ring road, no go fit radio, police where they Ogida. This is the problem we are having. I saw a post made by Obazee that on social media that they kidnapped somebody in a sorry guys, that they kidnapped somebody in a Sienna car. Come on, ordinary walking talking where you fit buy for store for America. If I use on radio you person where they Obazee, if I dey ring road, ordinary walking talking where they buy for store, where I fit buy for store. If I use on radio you person where they Obazee will fit pick up. The police's system in Nigeria is not working. How much will it cost the Edo State government to create a radio system that once a crime happen for Amamba village now, you can say hello officer, there's a vehicle that just left now, vehicle number LDD Kado is moving towards Ring Road. Before you know that, police don't block all the road, but there's no system. The system don't work. That is why crime is increasing every day in our states, because the common radio system to radio another police station not dey work. How much will it cost the state to create a digital system? Hold on. Hold on. Do you know that in America, you don't have to have a phone service? This is my line. I use it for my banking and my crypto. I don't have a line in here. There's no phone service on this line. I just use Wi-Fi. Do you know that even without Wi-Fi, without what do you call it? Phone service, you can still reach emergencies. You can still call police. Hold on, look. Just a try, look.
What's the address of the emergency?
Is this 911?
Yes, 911. What's the address of the emergency?
Oh, it's not an emergency. My dog just ran out. Who do I call?
Animal control?
Do you have their number for the animal control?
What city are you located in?
In Dallas.
No, I don't have that. You have to get up to BPD. Let me get you up to Dallas.
All right, thank you.
Thanks for the transfer. Call, go ahead.
Hello?
Hey, brother, what's your address?
Yeah, please. My dog ran out of the house. I don't know. He's just running around. I want somebody to help me capture my dog.
You say your dog ran out the house?
Yeah.
Where are you at? What's your address?
I mean, Addis. Let me just. Sorry. I'll call back. Thank you, sir. That is just a small arithmetic. In less than 30 seconds, help can be on the way, even for a dog. Even for a dog, help can be on the way. They will kidnap person, arm robber will they rob for person house for 3 hours. They will shoot gun, no help. Police have now become special security to pastors, celebrities, 419 boys. So a person who can leave this community, let me show, I beg. No worry, may I blow guys more, am I right? May I show now around where they stay? I don't send. And may I show now? Okay, I don't talk finish. May I go get in my car and that's it, okay? So my people are well done. I greet you now. Abat, I love you. Not the fight again, yeah? Greet your mom for me. Tell her say I love her. Greet your wife, greet your children, Obazee, greet your family, Amafe Jessica. Kokobi Master, change your way. Kokobi Master, change your way. Change your way to a positive way. Not the curse women, bro. You not make sense now. Bro, you not make sense. Bro, don't do that thing again. Come on, don't do that thing again, bros. You're not good. How can you be a man now? Every day you saw women online. Don't you have human feeling? Don't you have a mother? Don't you have a wife? They insult women every day online. Come on, who does that, bro? We are brothers. We need to protect our sisters. We need to protect our women. That's what we need to do, bro. That is what we need to do. Alright? So let me show you guys around. And I gotta go now. Thank you so much. Dion Osagie. I think I've done my part today. I'm still very much single. In case you guys have any recommendation for me, please take a picture. Take a picture. Yeah. Okay. Take a picture for me. Okay. Abat, I know you are watching. Abat, take a picture. Okay. So, that's what the matter be. Let me quickly show you guys around. Let me quickly show you guys how we're living. So let me quickly show you guys how we're living. Because Igumo will show them. Maybe they don't call the thing say, maybe they don't call the assume. Okay? So this is my living room area right here. Okay, nothing much. Okay? Nothing much. Alright? Right now, I will take you to my office space. In case I want to have a short meeting, I can do that here. Okay? Nice, eh? Oh yeah, okay. You see I'm too soft, Abby. Okay. All right, I'll take you downstairs to my gym area. Let me take you to my gym. Eh? So it's a common gym, no? It's a common gym. This one a condo. Eh? A common gym. Now gym where we say everybody feel use them, but it's attached to my apartment. With a little better lights once more. So this is my kitchen. How do you like it? Make sense, Abby? Uh-huh. Oh yeah. See huh? I just want to quickly show now around small. Me and also the brass they try small. So this is the gym area. It's a common gym. It's a common gym for the apartment complex. See the gym area. Everybody can use it. All right. I'll take you outside to the pool area. How you doing? Okay, so I'll take you outside now to the pool area. Everything are cold. See we not use key again. See green, open. See Ubege ya. Abat. Ubege da everybody in here. Ubege via. Ubege ya soft. Ubege man. Man ubege ya. Eya ekwere my brother. Joe Darlington. No, I just want me so that me about not dey fight everybody. Me no say life sweet. Agbonre ni egbe my brother. Igbina la ime give you we. We are the American na ri mi. Ubege ya. Eya ekwere. Ubege. No worry. May I show the guy around. May you see the way people they live. Ubege ya. Not be hotel oh. Now where they stay oh. You walk well for my brother. This is far from Amagba. Eh? Ubege ya. Ubege amen. So I me now my brother. Na go le na ya the yobo negbe. Ayi gwalo. Okay, ni mu ware bo lopa yodo, ni mu ware dian. No, I want show I just show about me for not the quarrel again. Oh, you fight, you don't look old, you are looking so old because of fighting everybody. Then after you don't fight finish, you go sleep inside darkness for Mapa. Are you been now? Amenities. This is called amenities. Maybe I was you want to do a party. A small party with your friends. A man manawe. Bege, I'm not quite all. Bege here. Bege. Bege. We have tennis. What do you want? We have soccer. Boy. Bege, yeah, man. Bege, if you want to do barbecue, what do you want? Barbecue. Bring your friends over. They want to have a ice machine or they want to ice machine, a fridge. If they are young, your ice machine, go ahead. We are the way. Ni amawe, everybody, ni mawe more. Ubere barbecue machine akina. Ina te barbecue machine, ubere can now relax. But relax. Huh? Okay, manana. Me boss man akina me boss ikina wa ha bie me we. Ubere. E ya yekwere. Ubere me. So I gbin na me. We ga avie boku gbe na ari mi. Ubere ni tana we ga avie boku gbe na ari mi. E wa gbin na onama. E ti no sage mo. Ubere mi ya. Mo oi. Amenities bungbe ni mo we ma we oi. Ubere Erason, do relax here, man. But if you are dealing with Erason for night, you want to relax. Just come here with your girl, just sit down. See, if you come here with your girlfriend, now the gist. Better here. So a good life in America, go along way, man. How about this is the kind of life I need for you? Erason, we call deal, we call relax. We call move legal. You understand? So, this is the kind of life I want for you, my brother. I don't want to have this kind of life alone. I want the kind of life I have for myself, for you. Every time you are seen online fighting everybody, it's not called for, bro. So, maybe one day I'll do a proper documentary for everybody to see the kind of life we are living in US compared to the kind of life we're living in Nigeria. You understand? Difference there. Big difference. Day life. You understand? Not be hotel I do, Baba. Now where they stay, but we not the loud. We not the taxi, we too still living now. Huh? Who will live this kind of life? Say one will live for those states because of charity. Say that they give them 10,000 naira or 5,000 naira. You will live this kind of life. Even dog park. Where dog for the enjoy. May I show you? May I quickly show now where dog park there. I know say some people for here now will still say, Dion, you too like to show off. Now wait. They show off, it not concern you. If you easy, you still show your own. Or not easy. We will show off well. When the time Dion Osagie show off. Or we easy, we will show well. Or the young my brother. Okay, so I want to quickly show you a dog park. This one another barbecue area. You see, this thing a grill. In case you want to do barbecue. You see, okay. I beg you here. Ni ama we kene kita na cool. Ekita. I want to show now where dog for the play dog. Kene kita na cool. And we never fit get one play center for children for our state. Where children for the play, not there, those states owned by the government. Where children for the play, not there, those states. No matter your show now, may quickly show now everything, man. Then we as young people will come to fight ourselves. Say that what happen now. Instead of the advocates, they tell government, say government, you know they try. Government, you know they try. Government help us. You know they fight individual. Where they try. See, this one a dog area. Now here dog for the play. You must kita na cool na playground for dog. Okay, kita. Hello, how you doing? You going to a party? See, dog spa. Boy. Dog. You can knock with kita. Boy, Ekita. And I'm also about Tamata. This one not fine pass your house for Amagba. Let's be sincere. We wear dog for the bath. You not fine pass your house for Amagba. Let's be sincere. My brother, no wahala. I'll talk to them later. May I go where they go? I don't hate anybody. You understand? So because say we know they like to the show, not me say we don't know ourselves. So more of us, more day okay, night day. More of us they enjoy together. More of us they successful together. More knock on the bite everybody where they try. Those people not too sabi that thing. Every day insulting people where they try. See our brother now, Captain Osa, one of the greatest man in Edo State. He don't die. Captain Osa, or Wune now. Huh? Even that same our brother. But there was a time you were insulting Captain Osa. Are you happy that the man is gone now? You see? So there's no need. There's no need for us to fight each other. Let's continue to promote love, unity, togetherness. I want to say that I love you. Please, Dion Osagie is still very much single. If you are out there, you need a good man. Don't be so shy to reach out to me, okay? Don't be shy to reach out to me. All right? We can have a good life, but you must be willing to support the dream of a better day for our people.